Hey, Mark Shepard, honesthypnosis.com, and every day, every single day, except for maybe Sundays, I've made a commitment to myself to do a blog post or a video or some combination of the two. And it's not always easy to keep that promise to myself, to keep that commitment to myself. And I want to kind of use that as a little bit of a springboard today to talk about the promises you make to yourself. Do you keep your promises? And why is it that sometimes our promises to ourselves get put aside first and we honor our promises to other people? And I want to challenge you today, and I'm going to keep this really short. What if your promises to yourself were literally the most powerful promises you could make? What if nothing else happens in your day until you honor the promise you've made to yourself, right? So that's what I'm practicing with this. Back in November of last year, I noticed that one of my mentors sent me an email every day. But it wasn't some stock email. He wasn't just sending me emails to try to get me to buy products, right? Every day there was something valuable, and he talked in his emails about where he was, what he was doing that day, how what he was doing tied in with the things that he was actually selling, but in a way that really made me connect and really was useful, that I could always get something useful out of his email whether or not I bought his product, right? And so I said to myself, well, if he can do that, I can put up a song every single day on my song blog. So I did that from November of 2014 till I think about June or early July of 2015. Every day I put up a song. Every day I put up a song. Every day I put up a song until I actually ran out of the songs that I had recorded, and my recording engineer went on tour with somebody famous. And so I was kind of at a place where, all right, that was powerful to do something every single day for me, to make a promise to myself to do it every single day. And I haven't let go of my promise to record all my songs. That's in the process. But I also realized that I had to mix it with some flexibility because I felt like I was really being called to connect on a higher level than just as a musician. And so I spent some time, I stopped and I spent some time reflecting and in evaluating, okay, how can I integrate my music with my transformational personal development work, because they're both so important to me. And so that's when I came up with the idea of honest hypnosis. And for the most part, I do a blog post or a video every day. I think I've done 86 videos, or I've uploaded 86 videos to my YouTube account. That's just one of my YouTube accounts since July. And for me, every single day, my day is built around this. This is what I do first. And it may take me a couple hours actually to get to this, because sometimes I'm just kind of meditating and pondering, what is it that I'm going to talk about? And other times I just turn on the camera. I don't know what I'm going to say. I turn it on and boom, something comes out. So I want to encourage you today. Today's takeaway in your daily mind mastery is to make a promise to yourself, but keep it. Make a promise to yourself that you can keep every day. It could be literally just taking 1 minute a day to do a slow squat with a press up. It could be taking 1 minute a day to write out a why question. Why do I deeply and completely accept myself? It could be something that simple. It doesn't have to be a big deal. But I want you to reflect today on the promises you make yourself and how can you begin to keep them? Sometimes we make promises that are too big, that aren't realistic. And it wasn't realistic for me to do a song blog and a honest hypnosis blog every single day. But yesterday, for example, I combined them. I had a new song, and it was inspired by something I was saying in the previous day's post, and it all connected. So you might be surprised when you make one single, small, powerful commitment to yourself, promise to yourself, to do one thing to improve. It may be eliminating routines. You may spend the week or the day brushing your teeth with your non-dominant hand, right? You may be trying a different kind of food or letting go of a kind of food or drink that no longer serves you. Those are small commitments. And the thing is, no one's going to do it except for you, right? So notice in your life, are your promises to other people more powerful than your promises to yourself? Well, that needs to change, because when you keep your promises to yourself, then everything else begins to fall into place. So today, your takeaway, I'm going to stop because I could talk for hours about this. I love this. Make a promise to yourself and keep it. And it could be just for today. You don't have to be it doesn't have to be a lifetime thing. Just today. Make a promise to yourself. It might be to just set an alarm, and every 45 minutes, stop what you're doing, go outside, stretch, take a breath of fresh air, and then go back to work. It could be that simple, right? So something for you today. Do something for you. Make a promise to yourself that you can keep, and then keep it for the rest of the day. That's all. Just today. You don't have to keep it for the rest of your life. All right? So give that a shot and let me know how that works. My name is Mark Shepard. This is Honest Hypnosis, and I will see you on the inside. I love you. Peace, grooviness, over and out. Talk to you tomorrow.